Welcome back to another episode of Dawn of Man. I'm Siege Plays. We just unlocked mail armor, which is going to be hopefully a huge help for us because now we can actually start creating things out of iron, which means instead of looking at our leather production, we're going to have to be looking at our iron production. Now we're using it for our tools and for our armor and for our reinforced defenses, I should say. So we're going to keep an eye on our production of that, make sure that it doesn't drop. In the meantime, we are working on trying to get our workload down, because we do have a lot of tasks right now. Next up will be, okay, so we're definitely gonna take this. We're gonna need it. Picks, knives. We could go ahead and upgrade. Let's go ahead and do it. That's a lot. That is a lot. No, I don't want to trade those because we need them. Let's go ahead and trade for the things that we are already trading for, like picks and whatnot. So 1 pick and 10 knives. And then we could trade for bronze. That's going to up our workload a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Let's only trade for the iron and the picks. We don't need the knives right now. We have plenty of knives, but picks were not as good as I would like to be. So, yeah, they're going to be down at the bottom here. A pick, and then we will trade for 10 bronze, maybe. And we could trade for a few pigs, actually. Oh yeah, we could definitely trade for some pigs. Let's do that. Let's see how many knives we can get with that. Yep, okay. Cool. Could have probably traded a few more pigs, but whatever. So eventually we will definitely need to put down more armorers. Looks like we're doing okay on the planting so far, but our workload is a little bit higher than I'd like it to be at the moment, so we're not going to put down too much. I will want to put down more houses, but I'm still working on stabilizing some of this stuff. 103. We're good, we're good. I think I said, what all do we have at 100%? Spears, knives, and bows. Spears, knives, and bows. Spears, knives. A little bit behind on the bows. Alright. Next would be the 75%ers, which are sickles, swords, and shields. Sickles, swords, and shields. Oh, forgot to check how many we need of each. 77. Good. Good. Getting there. Alright. And 50% would be axes, fishing gear, picks. We need 51 of those. Good, good, and good. Okay. Cool. I like to see that. We've produced a little bit more linen outfits, but we still need more. Horse population is just kind of sitting there. We're not really getting any babies. We have plenty of adults though, so we should be alright. Getting those plow numbers back up. Oh good. Looks like we won't have a problem getting everything planted this year. Oh, our workload just dropped drastically. Okay. We are going to take this opportunity and put down a few buildings that we need to put down. We only have 4 straw, though. That's the problem. So let's put down... I know we need at least... We shouldn't need more than 4 armors, but I might just put down 6 total. So like 1 there, and 1 over on this side. We are low on beer, so we're gonna make more breweries. Put one there. And one over here somewhere. There. We don't need bakers at the moment. We could use maybe one more cheesemaker. Okay. That should be good. We do need more weavers, though, as well. Yeah, I just want to put down a handful of buildings to... Yeah, this is going to increase the workload for sure, but... Put another weaver over here, too. Okay, that's a lot of buildings. We'll build them over time. And then I'll have to just double check and make sure that I see which ones I need to assign tasks to. But once those are all done, that should help boost our production of a lot of the things that we need. Cheese, beer, shields, and armor. And then also, let's just see if there are any iron mines nearby that would be worth looking at. There's a couple over here. One there for sure. Let's just build one of those at a time, because those are going to take a lot of logs. We have plenty of space for our animals. We will need more straw, though. It's slowly starting to become a problem. We're not, like, saving it up anymore. I'm not going to be able to put a field down this year, but... we'll mark that for chopping so we can put a field there. We don't need a big field. We can just put a small field of rye there. And that should be fine. Although, let's do, while it's still spring... let's do another emmer. There. This may be really dumb, but we'll do another einkorn there. Just to fill in the space, and it'll produce just a few more straw, you know? And then once that gets chopped, we'll put a field over there. Oh, you know what? We can also do... oops. Nope. Twice in a row. Good job, Christian. And we'll just put a small field there, too. Boom. That should up our production just a little bit. Without increasing our workload too much. Doesn't look like any of it would have gotten planted this year anyway. None of it did. Oh well. Yeah, we definitely need the weavers that we just placed. Just watching to see for when things get finished here. Weaver. Workshop. Oh, that's already done. Armorer. Brewery. Cheesemaker. Weaver. Most of those I won't have to check in on to make sure that they complete their tasks. But... workload is high. I mean, we got pretty much everything planted, though. So now we have to save up 20 to get to steel making. And that's going to be worth it. Yeah, I know, that's dropped a little bit. We're working on getting weavers, though, so... I don't think I want to put any farms over this side. I think I want to keep it all in the same area, but... we might need to eventually. Oh, there's 2 more iron mines over here we could be taking advantage of. but that's alright. Trader has arrived. Oh, yes, please. We'll trade for pretty much everything we can, I think. Got more than enough animals to do so. So, wait, let me check on what we have extra of. We have a couple extra goats, sheep, and pigs. Goats, sheep, and pigs. Take those, take those, take those, and those. We'll trade one each of goats, one each of sheep, one each of pigs. Maybe another each of pigs. Still need 40 to get up to that. Whoops. Don't need to trade for that much, but yeah. Alright, cool. We definitely needed the iron. We needed the shields, so... And we needed the straw to complete some more buildings, so yeah, worth it. And now our animal levels are down again. We don't have to worry about them needing to slaughter them. We don't need the meat or the skins right now, so we're good. Yes, I know. I am aware. Yeah, it seems we've solved the problem with the people dying of starvation and hypothermia over there in the hunting area. We should definitely be working on creating more tools and whatnot now. More armor. Plow numbers are going up. Good, good, good. Eventually I need to upgrade this. But I definitely don't have the straw to do it right now, so we're not going to worry about it. I will probably mark an armorer as high priority. I think we're at our limit for shields now. 78. No, we're not. Not even close. I don't think I need to mark brewery as high priority. Weavers probably could use it, though. Let's do the one that was over here. Alright, go for it. You created most of the plows. Okay, we're working on bows too. Go ahead and create a couple of those. Yes, yes, I know. The weavers will get done shortly. We're doing fantastic on food now. That's great. We can afford to increase our population. So I'm going to see what our workload looks like, and then if we can afford to start putting some more houses down, we will. We still only have one mail armor. These are just like not important tasks to them, I guess. I have so many buildings marked as high priority right now. I hate it. I hate seeing the little yellow triangles above buildings. Like, I hate the little notifications. Oh, why are you creating leather armor? We don't need to do that. Now, we may run a little bit short on straw again because we're using it for construction, but that just reaffirms my desire to put a field down over here. And if we can get all this harvested, then I will. Absolutely will. Working on all of these. Good. The straw's coming in. Another weaver over there. Well, no, let's not mark them till high. Let's not mark them high priority until winter. Looks like it's getting built anyway. Let's just speed this up and see how far we get. Are you kidding me? This is exactly what I was worried about. Oh, great. All right. Let's go, everybody. And this side is just not as well defended as I'd like either. Go ahead and close that gate. Give them some time to get over here. Although I will say there's more people. They'll get over here more quickly. I don't need to close that one because they're not going to get to it anytime soon. Alright, here we go. We're at 162 right now. Wow, I didn't realize we had gotten to 162. They're gonna run all the way around. Alright, well let's just open the gate then, because we don't need to worry about it. Ah, and they're coming back one by one. This actually helps us out so much. So much. Okay. We're still at 162. That's it. We didn't lose a single person that time. Heck yeah. Let's go. Everybody get back to work. I'm hoping that like reset their tasks and so most of them are prioritizing this, but yes, we'll see, won't we? Please have straw. Nope. I'm not trading for any of that. I'm gonna keep it on speed 8 because I just want to watch and see just how much of this they get done. We really need more carts and sledges though, geez. They're making plenty of plows, but we're really desperately short on straw right now. Would have probably been a little bit more careful than just building all these buildings willy-nilly, but let's see how much they can get done. If we can get up above like 120, we should be fine. Should be. Yeah, contracted disease. Let's go, guys. You only have a few more days. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough winter. I am gonna put that field down though because we have more people now, so hopefully we can afford the manpower for this. Not that big of a field anyway, but I do need the straw. I'm keeping it on speed 8 for now. when I have moments where we're going to be like tight on something for an entire season, I generally like to fast forward it just to see. Because now we really have to balance building new buildings with how much straw we have at the moment, which is kind of hindering us quite a bit. No straw. Of course not. Why would they have straw? I mean, I could trade for megalithism. But I don't think I have the supplies for that. Nope, and I don't have animals to trade this time either, so we're not going to do it. We're doing fine on iron. And we're still building a bunch of buildings. We are way down. Yep, we're going to have some trouble. We're going to have to dig into our grain a little bit. Another armorer. Okay, it looks like we have our production going up, though. That's good. A lot more armor now. Our shields are getting closer. We are out of warm clothing, though. Or wool outfits, I guess I should say. Yep. Down to 27 straw. Still have a quarter of the winter left. We'll make it. We'll be fine, but people not having warm clothing is yeah. Yep. Figured that would be the case. Where did you die? Wanted to see if they dropped. Oh. Yeah, it looks like they're all just out of warm clothing. Well, we survived and we still have some straw left over. I am kind of shocked. Just because we built so many new buildings. That one still needs to be built. That's fine. I mean, we really shouldn't need to build any more of any of those buildings for a good while now, so we should be set. All we really need to build now are houses. They should have no problem planting all of this spring. We're running a little bit low on logs now. Looks like we're staying steady on our limits on iron and whatnot, though. So we need to get up to 113 of those. That'll take some time. But it looks like we're good on most of the rest of our tools and whatnot. We have way more than we need in steel, or in swords. Where? Oh, way over there, yeah. Yeah, that'll keep happening, I guess. I think our population really doesn't have to grow much more than this for us to be doing well. We just need to get steel making, because that'll make everything way more efficient. But I'm going to keep growing the population, because I want it to hit at least 200 before I call this season. There will be more playthroughs of this game in the future, by the way. There are scenarios that I haven't played through yet. Campaigns and whatnot, so there will be more material for this. I'm actually honestly, like, quite pleasantly shocked by how well these videos are doing on the channel right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for all of this. All your comments and whatnot. I'm very much enjoying putting these videos out for you guys. Yeah, it looks like we should have no shortage of grains to harvest this fall. We are now out of straw finally. Copper mines are starting, a couple of them are starting to wear out again. But it looks like we are done building all of the buildings we were trying to build. Numbers are starting to go back up. Hopefully. We should have more than enough leather now. How many bows do we need? Raiders here. That's fine, yeah. Oh, we need 112 bows, so we are way far off there. We don't really need that many. I might tone that down a little bit. Hey, some straw. Yeah, we're gonna take that for sure. And I'm gonna take the iron. Because I can. And also because we're gonna need it. Don't have enough logs to build more iron mines. We don't really have a need for more iron mines either. Not at the moment, anyway. I am actually going to turn that limit down on bows. We do not need 100% of adults to have them. I would say 75 should be more than enough. Horses dropped down again. I don't understand why it's so hard to get that population of horses up. Yeah, everything's planted. Wheat. I need these weavers to get up and going. I really don't want to mark more buildings as a high priority, though. And armor should be at 100% too, yeah. Yep. So I'll keep these as high priority for now. I think we can maybe turn these back down off of high priority now. Because we don't seem to be having too much of a problem with them. I think these ones over here I'll keep on high priority though, because these are the ones that we struggle with. I don't think I need to put any more reinforced platforms down, not yet. It's clothing that I'm struggling with most now. But now that we have all those weavers built, we should be okay. We do have enough straw. I could go ahead and up the amount of houses we have, maybe. Can build like maybe 2 more. Put them over there. We will put these as high priority though, because I would like them to be built soon. Now our iron production's starting to drop a little bit. Not dropping, it's just that we're using it very quickly. Look at that. Beautiful. I like it. Now that our workload is down, we should start producing more things. Let's go. I think I will go ahead and put a tree gathering area over here. Really. One there. And then I was talking about putting one over here, maybe. Yeah. That'll be good enough for now. That'll bump up our log production, which we need. We're out of charcoal. That's why our iron is so low. Let's actually go ahead and put... I don't know if I want to put 2 people on that one, though, because we're also gathering tin in there. don't know if I want to put 2 people there either. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of hold back and see how things go. But I mean, yeah, it looks like we are starting to stabilize on some things. Like, we're up to where we need on most of our tools now. We're finally producing lots of mail armor. We really need to get these bows up, though. We're producing more plows and whatnot, which is good, so once all of these things reach their limit, then our workload should go down, because we won't be needing to make so many more of them, but that's going to take a little bit. Let's see what the trader has real quick. A bunch of stuff I could trade for. We'll take the bows, we're low on those. Take the shields. Take the iron. That's a lot, though. I'm not opposed to getting rid of all of the round shields. Yeah, let's get rid of all of the round shields. We don't have enough warm clothing, but we can go ahead and trade all of our leather armor, too. We don't need it anymore. We're creating other better armor now. Of course. Just get rid of the rest of it and we'll take what we can. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, so I think that's got a good place to call it. We are working on expanding over here. We have built a whole bunch more production, and we have expanded our fields as well, so we should have more straw to deal with after that. We shouldn't have a problem with straw anymore, I mean. We have plenty of grain. We are upping our workforce and trying to stabilize all of our supplies on things. So, thank you guys so much for joining yet again. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.